Good morning, Pulsar kids and heads of kid. How are you doing today? This is the DeFi Crypto Alliance show where we're doing our best to bridge the gap between our fellow entrepreneur friends and the best damn crypto community around. You guys, Pulse Chain, what's up, guys? I am live streaming from Shanghai. This is a test stream. I didn't know what I was going to talk about today. I was like, hey, I just want to fire this up and see if it works. Internet's been really weird for me out here. Apparently, I didn't realize that China is they don't allow American websites for internet, and so I've been figuring out hacks, VPNs, using ways around to try to figure out how I can look at YouTube, go on Twitter, and then obviously streaming seems like it works because this goes through StreamYard. It doesn't go directly through YouTube, and so it seems to be picking it up, which is what I wanted to test out and see if it worked. And it's working. You guys, I even see your comments here in the chat, which is really cool. That is super, super exciting. Yeah, so how's everyone doing, man? What's going out there in Pulse Chain land? Wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. We got into Shanghai about that was a day and a half ago. Man, what a long flight that was, 28 hours. The 3.5-year-old actually handled it pretty well. I was surprised. We had bought her this bed. It is $50 up at Amazon. One of the best investments I ever bought. Really, it's just it's strapped into the seatbelt of the plane of the seat, and then it wraps around the tray. The food tray has this like tie around it, and it created a bed for her, and she laid down and slept like majority of the trip. So it was a saver. If you guys got kids and you travel, just go to Amazon and type in airplane bed for kids or for toddlers, and you'll find it. And I think that was what really saved us from having a very problematic trip. Other than that, it was great. Got in, been trying to get my sleep back on par. It's been a little bit rough because obviously it's 9:13 a.m. here in Shanghai. In Puerto Rico, it's 9:13 p.m. And so, yeah, there's that, right? Like the first day was rough. I got like 2 hours sleep. And, when we're sleeping at night here, your body's still on that circadian rhythm of daytime. And now I actually got my first good night's sleep last night, which was awesome. And so, yeah. So what's going on, Hetsikins and Pulsikins? How are we doing today? I posted some pictures. Hey, say hi. You gonna say hi? You say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you in Shanghai?
Saturday.
I'll have a good day. Okay. So I'll be posting some pictures while I'm out here, and so that will be sharing our journey. We'll be out here for 2 months. It's gonna be awesome. Been already eating like crazy amounts of food, and I gotta go find a gym. There's the closest gym looks like it's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away, which is fine. I'll just take what their version of an Uber is over to it, and as long as I hit that minimum 3 times a week, that's all I need. I'll be able to crush as much food as I possibly like as much as I can. So, all right, guys. Well, let's just kind of check in with you guys, see what's going on. I didn't even look to see the secret chart and see how it's doing. Actually, I'm not going to pull the secret chart up because it's being Dex Screener is blocked by China. So I can't pull up the secret chart. I'll have to bring it up on my phone from my cellular and then snapshot it and then send the picture over. And maybe we'll bring it up the next time I stream. I didn't even think about that. Dex Screener's blocked out here. And so I'm not able to bring up the secret chart. So 25 of you guys watching though, I appreciate that. Give me a like and share this if you're on Twitter. That way we can get some more exposure to the show. I'll try to keep these streams somewhat coming. Obviously, they're not going to be as consistent as I was in Puerto Rico, but I'm going to try to keep them coming so that way I want to do an experiment by my stream coming out at 9 p.m. at night if I get more views versus in the morning. Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. So that's going to be the experiment we're going to be doing out here for this 2 months that I'm here. But since I'm not able to bring up the secret chart, jeez, I didn't even think about that. It's crazy. I don't know how do people do crypto out here. This is insane. I have to use my cellular data and hotspot my phone to do crypto out here in China. So I'd be interested to know. I got one Hexakin I'm meeting up with on Monday. He's actually lives out in the country, 2 hours out of Shanghai. He's going to drive in Monday. We're going to meet up. And so there are Hexakins out here, Hexakins and Pulsakins. And I'm going to ask him, hey, bro, what's your most convenient way that you do crypto? And if you guys know or have any data on that or intel, I would love to know. Like, let me know. You can, obviously you can still shoot me a DM on Twitter because I can go on there for my cellular data. But other than that, I would like to know how people do crypto in China. The government blocks all U.S. websites. It blocks all crypto. It blocks YouTube. Blocks Twitter. And all right. Well, let's check in with you guys. See how everything's going. Brazology, what up, bro, man? Let's go. How you doing, man? Oh, man. It is crazy out there in the charts. I do see that. It is a lot of fun going around on Twitter. See you guys all getting into it, especially with a certain old YouTuber who has made his way back in, and now he's looks like he wants to be the biggest fudster. Whatever, man. Just sell your bags. That's all I got to say about that. Sell your effing bags. If you're going to be a big fudster, like I say it all the time, there's nothing wrong with selling. But sitting around here and fudding and misery loves companies, all you're doing, like, just get the hell out of here, dude, and go to your new chain and participate over there. You don't need to be over here on Pulse Chain. Don't do the whole misery loves company bullshit. Just get the hell out of here, dude. Like, sell your bags. Nothing wrong with selling. Like, I promote that all the time. Sell. That's a great thing, actually. Diamond Hand Degenerate. Oi, whiff hat. What is going on? Damn, Diamond Hand Degenerate. Hex Thailand, right next door, man. Welcome to Asia, mate. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Absolutely loving it out here. It's morning time for you. Oh, man. I have a friend. He's in Thailand right now. It's funny. He was just in Puerto Rico. Like, he came to Puerto Rico for like a day, maybe two, right when I was getting ready to leave. So I couldn't see him because I had a lot going on. But then, like, he's in Thailand now. I was like, holy crap, bro. I was like, well, if you get a wild hair up your butt, stop by Shanghai on your way out. We actually might take the bullet train. We don't know yet. We might go to Hong Kong, and then we might go to Beijing. And I want to go see the Great Wall. That would be awesome. It'd be really cool if I could do a live stream from the Great Wall. I don't know if I can make that happen, but who knows? We'll see if I finally, you aren't streaming as I just wake up, bro. Yeah, man, maybe I should move to Shanghai. This might be more convenient for all you guys. I just stream in the morning here, and it's nighttime in the U.S. Maybe this is the secret sauce. We'll see how my views do, man. Everyone share the stream. Let's see if we can pump the views up and see if it's going to be worthwhile doing this, basically at night for you guys. Yo, Mackie, what up? What up? How we doing, man? How are we doing? Thanks for showing up. Brazology at 6:12 p.m. in California right now. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 9:19 p.m. Thursday, okay? Or a.m. 9:19 a.m. Thursday. You are 6:12 p.m. Wednesday. You're back in time. Next time, that's right. I think you're an hour different than us. Okay. 8:13 in Thailand. Wow. OMG, adorable. Yeah, dude, she's my little heart, bro. She's loving it out here too. She is loving it out here. She's loving the food, and she's having a great time. We kept her out a little late last night, just kind of hang out. In fact, the pictures I posted on Twitter was just kind of us walking around last night, checking out the sites, checking out downtown Shanghai, and we were out late. And poor thing, man, she got so beat. So walk to the gym to get your steps in. Yeah, I'll be doing some runs to it, but I have my cardio days and then I have my lift days, and I don't like mixing them too much. I like breaking them up because I like to focus all my time and energy on one thing when I'm there, whether it be lifting or whether it be cardio. So we'll see, man. Yeah, I could do a light jog to the gym to get my cardio in, and then I could do my lift. And then I can kind of kill two birds with one stone. That might be a strategy, depending how convenient it is to get to the gym or not. We'll see. Yeah, so thanks, Monkey, bro. The government there will keep tabs on you, on what you do online. Keep your nose clean. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I've read about and heard. is as long as I should be good, man. I should be good, dude. Plus, they know I'm here as an American, and I got to do American business, man. This is what we do. So yeah, but I mean, basically, I was reading online. They're like, well, if you're going to stream from China, don't go online and start talking like all this anti-China stuff and whatever else. Because that's when you can get in trouble. For example, don't communicate with Brazil at all. He's on a wanted. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Hex Monkey, it really doesn't. Real Billy, no boys. What's up, pimpin'? See you made to China. Welcome back. Yeah, man, it's awesome to be out here. We are super excited. And the cool part is my wife's inheriting a house here, so we might make this a yearly trip. It's going to be a second home. And so we'll come out here once a year for 2 months, whatever it is, and just enjoy it, man. It's just nice to get out and see a different culture, experience the food, see a different way of life. And it's just amazing, man. It really is. We love it. Yeah, don't get in trouble. I am refraining from making certain jokes because I don't want to throw you at a work. Yeah, that would at least pass the time, man. Maybe the time I get out of work camp 2, 3, 5 years from now, we could be pumping. Right? Maybe then Hex will be due at $1, and maybe then Pulse will be at a penny. I just got to go and pass the time away for a year, 2 years, 5 years. Put my limiter on tonight. Oh man. What's the price of Hex on Thursday? I need the ad. Man, it looks no different than it was yesterday. But I tell you what, if we get a pump here in the future, you'll be first to know. Bro, we're up 50% on the day. I'll let you know. Unfortunately, well, actually, it is fortunate. When I come back, I get that day back. So it's like, when you come out here, you lose 2 days. One from traveling, obviously, the 28 hours to get out here, and then another, half a day to a day just because of the time difference. And then you get that back when you go home. It's not as bad. So, but cool, guys. Well, I'm gonna keep this real short today. This was a test stream. I wanted to see how it worked and if it would work, and apparently it is. And so maybe I'll do a few more of these. Obviously, every single week I'll try to hop on here. Maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. We'll see what we can do. Just kind of figure out the schedule as we're moving along here. And just got to be an awesome time. I'll share my experiences with you guys. The one thing I do want to talk about, guys, price charts are down, of course. All season didn't come like I had initially thought when it was going to be here. Hey, once again, not financial advice. I speculate on my own money, and I just let you guys know what I'm doing. If you guys want to come follow along, great. If not, cool. You guys control your own buy and sell buttons, and sell is perfectly fine. Look, there's nothing wrong with selling your bags. What there is something wrong with is you sitting around and being toxic with the community, talking shit. Look, just get out, touch some grass, enjoy your life, spend time with loved ones, okay? Go out there and get a fucking job. Like, create value in the world and make money so this crypto thing isn't so painful. If you're making money in the real world and you continue to make money and you grow that wealth, like, so maybe this year, or maybe last year you made 80K, right? But you learn this year how to make 120K. Maybe next year you learn to make 180K or 200K that year, right? In the real world, this is the secret sauce, man. If you know how to grow in the real world and make wealth there, then crypto is not that painful. It really isn't. You can go and do trips like me coming to Shanghai for 2 months and hanging out with my family and meeting people I've never met before and eating food. And it's just awesome, right? I'm able to do that because I have a business in the real world. Like, and that's people who are so toxic and just throwing up on Twitter. They don't have that, right? They put all their eggs in one basket, which is crypto, which is fine. Like, I get that. Like, crypto is the highest appreciating asset class known to mankind. It just isn't right now. And so if you put all your eggs in the basket and all in one basket now, you're going to be in extreme pain, right? And if you don't, especially if you don't have any living expenses. Now, some of you guys, I know some of you guys have big bags, but you also have allocated some living expenses, right? You understand that there's a 4-year cycle. I need to put away some money for the 4-year cycle while the shit gets rinsed. And I don't know how long it's going to get rinsed for, but some people they didn't do that. And they don't understand that. And that's why they're on Twitter throwing up. So like, it's crazy. Go out there and touch some grass, right? That's kind of like my post was about, this morning or whenever I posted all the pictures from last night. And it really is true, man. If you are making money in the real world, or at least if you made it the last cycle, you knew how to position yourself, which some of you guys did, and kudos to you. But a lot of you guys didn't. You need to go out there and create a business. You need to go out there and learn to make more money. You need to go out there and create time with your family and loved ones. Get out of crypto and spend the time elsewhere. That is really the secret sauce, man. I mean, that's it, dude. And if you can just buy the time and slowly DCA, and that's it, man, you will make it to the other side. What's the other side? I don't know, right? Is it 20x, 50x, 100x? But it's going to be higher than it is today. I do know that, right? And that's the key. So keep that in mind, guys. Hey, Cotton Trust, what up, man? How's the weather here? Dude, the weather's good, dude. It's not. It's cooler than Puerto Rico. Like, I got out here, I thought it was going to be a little bit, a lot more rainy. And my wife says this is kind of the rainy season, but I haven't seen that yet. And maybe it's just I'm getting lucky right now, and maybe the rainy part's coming. But it hadn't been rainy at all. In fact, at nights it got to a point. It got to a point where I was cold last night, and I had to cover up. And I was surprised. So I thought it was going to be a little bit more humid, a little bit more rainy. It just hasn't. I've been here a day and a half though. Like, what do I know? I'm no freaking Shanghai expert. I'll tell you that. And so right now we're loving it. We're going to go out again today. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't care what we do. I just want to get out there and see the city, see the sights, eat a bunch of food, maybe see a show. That'd be great. I'd love to go see some Chinese shows while I'm eating dinner. It'd be awesome. My father-in-law has something in mind. He was showing me some pictures. I was like, holy crap, that looks amazing. Looks very old, traditional China, which I would love to see that, see the culture side of things of here. It's really what it's all about, man. When you travel and experience the culture and the people and the food, it really opens your eyes up and opens your mind up. And it's the best type of learning and expanding that you can do spiritually, mentally, is when you come experience new cultures. So it's amazing, man. We're just loving it. So yeah, bro, absolutely. Anytime for you, man. Gosh bless. As long as I don't go to a work camp, I'll keep this coming. Jeez, man, you're gonna get me jinxed. I'm gonna be in a freaking work camp, but then I'll be buying the time, touching some grass, right, until we start pumping. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the post today, man, and I have a feeling I knew he was talking about. And yeah, it's good stuff, bro. I loved it, but I did see that, and yeah. So, well, cool, guys. It's been fun. I'm streaming here out of my temporary bedroom. Maybe I can get some better scenery. I would love to do some streams, man, with like some good some of the city background. Like I said, if I can get up to Beijing, I would love to do a stream from the Great Wall. I don't know if I can make that possible or not. That could be a little bit difficult unless I maybe can do it from hotspotting my phone from my cellular data. Little hack, guys. If you're traveling internationally, this is Verizon. They literally charged me, it was $15 a month more. I don't know, it depends on what plan you're on, but it cost me $15 a month more for international. I can make phone calls, I can text, I have data, I have all that, and it's all ran through the US. So that way, like, that's how I get on Twitter, right? Is because I just turn off the Wi-Fi wherever I'm at, and I use the data because it's tapped into the US, and that way I can visit US sites. So maybe I can hotspot from there and stream from somewhere exotic. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't know if I can or not. I'm going to try, see what I can do. But you guys have a beautiful effing week, man. I mean, absolutely. Go out there, crush it. If you do own a business, make a shit ton of money, man, and get your mind off this. And don't pay no mind to the freaking fudsters and the guy with the negative attitude on Twitter. Holy crap. Talking about throwing up all over the place after you push sell. Like, dude, push sell and leave and shut up. And have a little grace. Like, bless, man. I just don't understand this shit. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off and do it, bro. Action video from China, yeah, or from the work the work camp I'll be in. That Brizology that's gonna get me thrown in. So, all right, guys. Peace. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next day or two. Bye.